Hello friend, welcome back. In this module, we're going to cover some applications you're going to have to submit. One of them is the application to the health department. The health department is going to come in and inspect your property to make sure that sanitary standards are being met. You have to be able to meet the minimum sanitary standards in order for them to approve you and give you the permit. You can have an assisted living at that desired location. The health department will also come in and inspect your facility every year. The health department job is to make sure that you meet sanitary standards, the minimum sanitary standards. I make sure I also cover this line by line of each application, of exactly what to put in these applications and what to submit. But in this course, we're going to do an overview of what you will put in these applications. So you want to be able to submit your application. You want to make sure that your place is clean, that if you have septic water, that you have a plan for it. And the health department is also going to make sure that they send someone to inspect it. But if you are in city line water, you shouldn't have any problems. The health department is going to make sure they know exactly where the water supply is coming from for your facility. You want to make sure that you do a radon test. I also cover that in the full ALF course. I go over that. And they want to make sure that you have certain things in your refrigerator to make sure that the residents' food will be monitored. They want to make sure that you have double sinks, a dishwasher, little things like that. And I go into in depth and tell you exactly what they need, but you get an idea of what the health department job is. They're also going to make sure that they check your lighting within your facility. They want to make sure that you have proper bedding. They want to make sure that your residents are going to be safe and the place is clean, that is not infested with bugs. They want to make sure that you are ready to welcome healthy residents and to keep them healthy. Old with age-related issues, but otherwise healthy, right? They want to make sure you're able to keep them that way. You're also going to deal with the emergency management department. There are certain forms that have to be completed. There are certain plans that have to be put in place, and I help you with putting these plans in place. Your emergency management department also is one of the major authorities over the approval of your generator, and you have to let them know that once your contractors have installed that generator and the city inspector came and they inspected and it met their standards, now you have to apply and let the emergency management division know that this is what I've done. I have my generator and there is a form that you have to complete. I go over all of that in the ALF course, full ALF course also. And I even go step by step of each line, showing you exactly what to put and what mistakes to avoid. But in this module, you learn about the health department and their main duties. And you also learn that dealing with the emergency management division is a necessity in this phase of your ALF process. It sounds like a lot for someone who hasn't done it, but it really isn't that much. It is not an easy process, but if you work with someone who knows the process, who have done it, it makes it easier for you. So without further ado, I will see you in the next module.